What's up, guys? It is me, Mad Samurai 84 here for the next video in September's PS Plus Plays videos. So first up we had Street Fighter 5. Wasn't too impressed with that offering, but next up we have what's it called? PUBG. What do they call it? Is it PlayerUnknown's Battleground? I think that's what it is. I've never played this game. Was tempted to buy and play it when it first came out on the Xbox One, but I don't really have many friends who have Xbox Ones, so I didn't bother really. Then I saw it was coming out on the PS4, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I wasn't expecting this. This is quite cool. I'm not sure how long it's actually been on the PS4. I don't think it's been on the PS4 for that long. I know this was massive for a bit before the whole craziness of Fortnite, which I have never played. I've never played Fortnite. I wouldn't mind giving it a go just to see how it plays. But yeah, I've never bothered with that at all. So I wouldn't mind giving this a go. Oh, okay, this came out in December 2018. It came out. Okay, it came out like it's the same time as the Xbox One. The Xbox One came out in September 2018. This came out in December. Oh, I thought this came out quite a bit after. So, but yeah, I haven't really played that many Battle Royale games. You could say I've played Warzone. But that's not really, well, they have the Battle Royale mode, but I don't really play the Battle Royale mode. Anyway, yeah, I'm interested in playing this. It's been going for a while. It's got a kind of a bit of a following, this game, so I'm interested to play it. So I assume I just jump in. Really, I don't really have much. Do I even have like shoes? Here we go. Let's stick some goddamn shoes on my guy, because it just looks a bit weird. There we go. Have that. Weapons. Okay. Right. I'm just going to jump in and play this game. So. Let's start off with a normal match and see what that's all about. I don't know how long it takes to get into a game, how busy this game is now. Do many people play PUBG at the moment? I'm not too sure. It says by 2020 it sold over 70 million copies, and PUBG Mobile has been downloaded 600 million times. Wow. Oh, you need to hold down X. Okay. Oh yeah, of course you want to do cross-platform. That's the great thing now, that now Sony has gone, yeah, let's do cross-platform. It makes sense. Play people against PC and Xbox. It's just it brings more gamers online together. Here we go. I do have to say it is definitely not the most prettiest of looking of games. It looks like a early PS3 game. You would think they would kind of try do a new version with, I don't know, just making it look better. Really. Oh, is that an electrical storm? Oh no, that's the That's the good old wall that encloses in on everyone. Okay, there's a bit of pop up on the ground, I saw that. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to have no kit at all. Does no one drop? Oh, I don't see anyone drop. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, a similar entrance as with Warzone. Alright, I assume that's my team. I'll stick with my team just to be kind of on the safe side. Because I will get mullered not in my team. Oh. Yeah, it's not a pretty looking game, I have to say. It's rather ugly. Here we go, what we got here. I'll take that, thank you. It's a bit annoying that you have to look down to pick up items. Like, I'd rather... Oh, here we go, got myself a weapon. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how do I jump, crouch, look, free look, switch. Alright, cool. Now, okay, but how are you supposed to? Okay, I managed to. Figure out how level 1. Yeah, like there's a lot of to kind of get hold with the controls, so it's a bit of getting used to. If I stick with my teammate, I've got more chance of success. Or have I? That's the issue. Because I don't know how long these matches go on for. What? Red zone has started. See, I don't know what any of this means. Now I'm starting to get a hang of the controls. I'm actually kind of okay. This does this does that, and they have it on the side. I should probably just go out and find people. Yeah, God, it's so ugly. It's actually unbelievable, actually, how ugly it is. You wouldn't think this is a PS4 game. crazy, really, what kind of what people get away with of calling this like a next gen game. Yeah, I know it started out on PC, and well, whatever they had, probably had a certain amount of budget. They probably were a massive team when they started, but they've sold so many, so you would think they would do like a right on like visual upgrade to the game. You would think so. I would expect that. The visual upgrade, it just makes sense. I just realised I don't have any ammo for that gun I was holding, so it's quite good that I noticed that. Otherwise, if I got in a firefight, I would be very much screwed. Yeah, like I understand, like with these battle royale games, of like the appeal for it, but I will take a kind of standard deathmatch over anything in a way. There was a guard person in there, so I'm going to go round and up. Oh, damn it! Now I'm out. Oh, see, this is the reason why these battle royale games. So let's exit out to the lobby because there's no point in just watching me. I have to say, as my first foray into PUBG, didn't really like it. Really, found it quite boring in a way. See, this is more my thing. Team deathmatch. That seems like more fun. Let's try that. Here we go. I'm in. What is this? First person. And that's the annoying thing when you're playing online and you hear like stuff going in the background of people's mic. Okay, it's like in a first person mode. Interesting. Yeah, see, like, yeah, it's so ugly. It's so ugly, it's unbelievable. Oh, see, it looks so ugly, you can't, oh. Oh, it's just got murked straight away. God. Come on, is there like any other like weapons for me to have? Yeah, I don't. I think it doesn't suit well as being a first-person shooter. This game, I think it's too ugly, and the colours are too so like that. The colour palette is just so unappealing. It's unbelievable. But yeah, it just feels actually quite awkward to. Why can't I like zoom in with my aim? It doesn't make sense. Is that it? I can't look down my barrel. Oh, there we go. Somehow I actually did it then. I don't know how I did it, but I don't know how I did it. What? You have to double click L2. That's stupid. That's so stupid. That's really poor controls now. I can't. Like, yeah, it really does not fit to be first person. Like, it does not work at all. And why do I have to hold square to reload? Why can't I just tap it? Oh yeah, it's so uncomfortable being first person shooter. Oh, it just feels so like unresponsive. I know I'm playing on a controller, and so people say, "Hey, you need to use keyboard and mouse, man," but so unresponsive, slow and sluggish. Ugh. Even though you're like straight into the action with this one, it's just. Okay, that's people's loot. So, how do I pick up the ammo? Oh god. Yeah, this is a big. This mode, at least, is just a big thumbs down for me. This deathmatch first person mode, it just feels really unnatural. The game wasn't meant to be played like this. The controls feel just awkward and just it feels like a bad. You know what? Looking at this, it looks like a PS2 game. It really does. And I can't understand why the appeal of playing this mode at all. To me, it just seems a bit like, oh, this is a bit ugly and horrible to play with and use. There's nothing which makes you go, there we go, I got an assist. Yeah, I don't understand having to hold square to reload, just tap square. It's stupid. Oh well, I'm jumping into another match. It's part of the second match, okay. Oh look at us, we all look like donuts. Oh, it's round 2, okay. So alright, you've got to win 2 rounds. Alright, cool. I do like the people dressed up as clowns. That is quite creepy and quite hilarious. Yeah, I do like it that they have the kind of like the controls on the side. They don't really get in the way of the gameplay, which is cool. But the controls in general just fucking suck. It feels so sluggish. There we go, got a kill. Oh, just got murked. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go back into the normal mode and try probably have a bit more understanding of it and maybe actually try get a kill. But that's the problem I find with the battle royale modes is if you died, you're dead. That's it. You're like, oh, especially if you kind of get taken out near the beginning, you just, oh, I have to find another match. That's the problem. I'd rather they give you like 5 lives or so. Oh, and it's just so slow moving when you're like looking down the barrel. It's so slow. I was hoping to like enjoy this game and think, oh yeah, this is cool. I've actually wanted to play this game for quite a long time. And I nearly bought it in the past. On the Xbox when it first came out. And I'm kind of glad I never did playing it now. I'm glad they've given us this for free. I get to play it without actually having to pay for it. But I'm kind of feeling massively let down with this with PS Plus for this month. It kind of looked quite interesting with Street Fighter 5, and that turned out to be a bit of a dud because it was just like a base copy, really. It wasn't the latest Champion edition, which they should have given us, because I just felt like that was a massive bullshit game in a way. It played well, but it just felt like there was just no content on there. Yeah, and it just feels like so sluggish of trying to move it around and actually aim and kill someone. It's just, yeah, very disappointing in this game. It's so disappointing. And I didn't expect it to look so bad. I did not expect it to look so bad. I was expecting something a bit better. I thought it looked better, but clearly I was wrong. I was fooled into thinking it was something when it wasn't. I'm not sure where those bullets were coming from. I was getting shot from somewhere. Fucking hell. Just because of this gun, because it's literally... I really need to find better guns. I can't be working with this piece of garbage. I'm not getting anywhere. Alright, let's see what they got in here. And I just died like a plonker. Like, do I have to level myself up so I can attach equipment to myself? I don't know. It's just so slow. It's just so slow. It's really... It's not a pleasure to use, I must say. And it's just... Oh, really? Really? I got murdered in the back. Hey, what did I ever do to you guys? Yeah, and it just, the players like run very sluggishly. They just don't move that well. Shotguns, don't want that. I want assault rifle of some sort. Yeah, I'm not the greatest at shooting games. I can have my moments and stuff. I can have my moments on Call of Duty and stuff like that. But all around, like online, I'm not the greatest dancer. Wah wah. There we go. Bang. Alright, has this guy got anything better? No. Why has no one got any, like, assault rifles? Oh, I had to change my firing mode. I didn't realise that. I couldn't actually see that. There's so much going on your HUD. I was thinking like, oh, this is stupid. Now I'm gonna start doing the business. Now I know that I was stuck in single fire mode. Because that's stupid for them to stick you in that automatically. They're like, this is a bit retarded. Oh, got mowed, but now, right at the end of the match, it had to come with me finding that I had more than, I think I just have like one shot at a time. That's better, but still, the actual experience was very poor. I did not like that at all. It controlled very sluggishly, slow, it looked ugly. It did not suit, the controls did not suit a first person shooter at all. Not at all from far suiting that. It just felt very clunky, and I've seen PS2 games looking better than that. I'm actually quite shocked with how bad that is. So, what's esports? Okay, that's a whole thing going on. Alright, well, I should really. So what's? Oh, that was arcade. I'm not bothered about rank. Let's do normal match again. Oh, sorry. So I'll see you in there. Here we go. I'm in. So when I'm looking at the kind of review scores, it basically scored. The PlayStation version scored the lowest on Metacritic at 72 out of 100. And the PC version scored the highest, 86 out of 100. Xbox One, 85 out of 100. I don't know what people were smoking when they reviewed this, but they were smoking something extraordinary to review it. When you look further down, IGN 9.5, Polygon 10 out of 10. I don't know what these guys are on. They've obviously taken bungs. I'm sorry, but I so far have not enjoyed myself playing this game. It's I can probably see the appeal of these games, but I think already there are far better, probably Battle Royale games out there in the controls department, in the graphics department, in the gameplay department. I think there are far better games out there, and I feel like unless the developer really kind of up their kind of game and go, all right, let's do a new version, kind of look at what other people have done and make it better on that. They're not doing anything really. They're just like, they've got the one game, let's just continue to support that. Boom. I'll get in that car. It's quite nice, you can drive around. Come on, let's go to our chateau, lads. Yeah, just very, very disappointed with this game. It's very sad, and even the sound effects for the car horn sounds pretty terrible and tinny, really. Yeah, very, very, very upset. See, I don't know, we're just driving around. Like, I'm not sure if these guys realise, but I don't have any weapons. So unless I'm going to go punching everyone to death, I don't know how we're going to win this. Hopefully they're taking me somewhere where I can get weapons. You know what? He's great. He's got a massive map. It looks great, the map. Jump through here, see if I can find some weapons. There we go. Oh, here we go, I'll take that. Yeah, it just feels extremely slow to use things and pick up things. Like, it's not nice when it's that bad. Not nice at all. It's just, it's quite cool, you know. You pick up all these things. Yeah, cool. There we go. Switch that. What is that? Oh, it's a shotgun. So much stuff to kind of pick up in a way. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this hold down square to reload. It seems a bit. Oh, okay. I'll take the machete every day. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the Tommy gun. Or is that for my Tommy gun? I'm not sure. Yeah, it has a bit of appeal, but it just, I don't know, you want something a bit more, a bit better. I'm just not feeling this game at all. And I was really hoping to really enjoy the game, but I don't get it. It's no fun. Yeah, you've got this massive sprawling map to run around, but it's like with the I always find with Warzone, you're always finding someone. Like, you've got this massive map, but you're always coming across people, and yeah, you die and you got respawns and stuff. I haven't really played that much of the Battle Royale mode, but the other mode, it's just like, I don't know, it's so much fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch to that bad boy. I think that's best. I feel like. Yeah, it's just, I wouldn't mind seeing where everybody else is, because I feel like I'm just running around this map. Anyway, you know what? I feel like I can give a good enough, like, I think I've seen enough to give like a kind of final thoughts in this. So, controls. Third person, they're not bad. I feel like the third person controls aren't that bad. There are some issues like with holding square to reload and all that stuff, but that's quite alright. It controls pretty well in third person. In first person, I feel like it is horrendous. It's just a right shocker to control. It feels very kind of. It doesn't feel natural at all. It feels very uncomfortable to use in first person. I don't understand it. Why you would put that mode in when this is more obviously known for being played as a third person game, and if you're putting a first person mode, why wouldn't you try and make that kind of perfect? You've seen how other games have done how they are played first person, how their controls. You need to alter them and make it much better, because to me it's like they just went, hey, let's just stick that in. It's just unbelievable they didn't do that. Now, graphics wise, I know graphics doesn't make a game, but this is, I find this actually quite amazing of how poor this looks. I don't see a reason why you would make a game look like a kind of early PS3, even late PS2 game. It doesn't. You think you can make it look much better, especially with all the kind of copies they've sold. So they must have earned quite a bit of money on this, but they've obviously not caring at all to make anyone happy. Really, they've got what it is, and they're just keeping it like that. So I don't get it. I feel that it's quite poor. Audio, nothing too great, to be honest. The sound effects sound a bit. Really, you could tell when I was in the car with the other people. The beep of the horn of that car was just shocking. Really, it sounded like a sound effect from a PS1 game. Unbelievable. Gameplay wise, yeah, I'm just not sold on this game. Really, I understand the appeal of these battle royale games, but they're just not for me. I just like to get in the action, die a couple of times, kill a load of people, have a bit of fun. I understand the whole kind of foraging, this and that. It's just not for me. And I feel like as a battle royale game, I feel like there's better battle royale games out there than this. This might have been kind of started off a lot of things, but games they've got much better now. Here we go. Oh, come on. Boys are back in town. Yeah, I feel like this is a big disappointment. I was actually looking forward to playing this game, and now I've played it, I'm like, oh, this is a big disappointment. I was actually expecting. I felt like I was going to have fun, but I don't feel like I'm having fun at all. And it's just looking at it. It's just, it looks like low budget crap, I have to say. Really do. But anyway, I've just given like a basic overall of like certain things, what I think. You know, whether you agree with it or not, that's another thing. But this isn't for me. And if I have to give this a thumb score, I think I'm not gonna give it a thumbs. I would give it a thumbs down, but I feel like I need to give it the benefit of doubt. I think you technically get a lot for your money in a way. Well, money well for the download. There's quite a bit here. So, see, we haven't come across anyone. Are we just waiting for the big circle to close in on us? So it's just us. I don't get it. Look at this, 55 alive. You know, I don't get it. Like, we're not coming across anyone. It's just unfun. So I feel like I'm just going to give it a thumb in the middle with a slight wiggle down. It's just a disappointing game to me. Like, yeah, add it into your library. If you want, I feel like you need to play this to have your own opinion instead of just, if you do manage to listen to me and think I'm talking crap, you need to play it and see if it's for you. But for me, I don't see myself playing this game, and I really did want to play this game, so I feel like really kind of like let down. I feel like there's better alternatives out there to have fun. Really, if you really want to like a bit of fun, download Warzone. It's free and play it. It's a lot of fun. Warzone. It's really good. The only problem with Warzone, you don't earn any trophies. I'm pretty sure. But it's a good game. They've done very well with that, and I feel let down with this. So overall, I feel like the September's offerings of PS Plus is very very bad, really. And the overall offering for September's PS Plus, I'm just going to give it just a standard thumb in the middle, really, for September. It's not great, really. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And it did look interesting to a lot of people, but when you actually get down to it, I feel like we've been scammed in a way. You know, if we had been given the Champion Edition of Street Fighter, then I would have talked really good stuff. I would have been much more happy with that game than I was, because I feel like we got nothing really. You know, missing a lot of like which I would say base characters. You know, that's all in paid DLC, and it's a bit like, no, thank you. You've got like 20 odd fighters, which you don't have, and there's quite a few base fighters, I'm gonna say, and it's just confusing modes, and they're disappointing. Really, I couldn't play anyone online on that one. There was no one playing online. Don't understand it. But anyway, and this PUBG, yeah, disappointment. Play Warzone. Even Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite, so I can't tell you if it's what that's like. But supposedly people enjoy it. But supposedly people enjoyed this. So yeah, I'm probably wrong about playing Fortnite, but at least play Warzone. That's much better. Anyway, so PUBG, thumb in the middle, little wiggle down, and that's it for September's PS Plus plays. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Goodbye.